Hola, bienvenidos. Welcome back to video 2. I cut myself off at the end of video 1. I talked too much. Okay, so we have 3 activities that we need to do this week to practice our vocabulary for talking about what is in our house. So the first thing you've got to do is label the rooms in this house in Spanish. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 things. If you can't remember what the rooms are called, scroll back up on your document and look at the vocab list. Look at the picture of the house, which is on the page just above it to help you complete it, okay? And then you're going to write your answers over here next to each number. The second thing you've got to do is describe these houses in Spanish. Now, I know they say 11, 12, 13, 14, 11, 12, 13, 14. They're actually 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because I copied this out of our textbook. I've done the first one for you. So I've said, abajo, downstairs, hay un salón. There is a living room. Una cocina, a kitchen, y un comedor, and a dining room. Then I've looked at the upstairs in the house. Arriba, upstairs, hay dos dormitorios. Well, I know there are 2 bedrooms because I can see here that there's 1 bedroom and there's the other bedroom. Y un cuarto de baño, and a bathroom. También, we know that means also, we've used that word before. Hay un jardín, there is a garden. Where is the garden? It's afuera, it's outside. Now, what happens if you come over here and you're like, but wait a minute, that's the garage. I don't know how to say garage. Oh, that looks like a patio or a terrace. I don't know how to say that. You're going to go to that website that we use, SpanishDict.com, and type in terrace or garage and find out how to say them and add them in, okay? I will make sure the link is in the document for you so that you can go straight there without having to mess about and find those words, all right? And then the last activity we've got to do, you've got to write about your own house. Now this goes directly to our rubric. So we're looking at hitting secure and excellence here, and I've given you some phrases to help you get started. So we've got vivo en una casa, and then you've got some adjectives to choose from. Grande, moderna, pequeña, antigua, cómoda, nueva. So say what kind of a house it is. If I were describing my house, I would say vivo en una casa moderna, because my house is pretty modern. I can add where it is for excellence. So I could say está en la ciudad. It's in town. En mi casa hay. In my house there is. And then talk about how many bedrooms there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe you live in a really grande casa. Dormitorios. Y un cuarto de baño y un desván arriba. Okay, so I've said where in the house those things are. Abajo, downstairs, there is, hay. And then I've got rooms that I might find downstairs in my house. La cocina, el salón, el comedor. Fuera, outside. Hay, there is, un garaje, a garage. Y el jardín, a garden. Maybe you've got a patio. I've got patio, so I would add patio. And then you're going to give an example of your house. Or, I'm sorry, not an example, an opinion of your house. I've not had enough coffee yet. No me gusta mi dormitorio. I don't like my bedroom. Porque es. And then add an adjective to describe and explain why you don't like your bedroom. I would say, me gusta mi dormitorio. I like my bedroom. Porque es muy cómodo. Because it's very comfortable. Okay? Don't be afraid to play with the language. You've got loads of vocabulary from last week and now this week to talk about your house, describe it, give your opinion of it. Don't be afraid to have a go. You're going to make mistakes. You know how I feel about mistakes. I love them because that is how you learn. What don't I like? Google Translate. Don't use it. You don't learn anything. Okay, guys, if you need me for help or support or to ask any questions, you can always email me at my school email address. You can do it. Buena suerte, and I'll see you next week. Adios.